Yes guys, welcome back to Centurion Golf and welcome back down to Centurion. It was just over that hill on the first tee where I started filming one of my favourite videos I did of all of last year, the 10 birdies in a row video. If you haven't checked it out, I'll leave a link to that down below in the iCard because you've got to check it out. It was one you guys really enjoyed as well. In fact, a lot of the biggest YouTubers in the community, they got to go and had a go at it themselves also. It was a unique challenge I came up with. And you know what, I thought it was about time I tried another one like that. So today, I've always wanted to do a cross-country golf video, but there's a few of them already out there. I wanted to get one of my own twist on it. So today, we're going to try right here at Centurion and find and play the longest golf hole in the world. Or just top it straight out. Oh no. Now you guys may have seen some of the things out there. There's lots of long golf holes out there. In fact, you know what? I've got some statistics for you. They're actually the longest par 5 in professional golf is a 773-yard par 5 at TPC Colorado, Heron Lakes. There's a longer hole than that though. The longest hole in golf, a par 7, 1,097-yard hole at Gunsan Country Club over in South Korea. But today we're going to go one better than all of that, and it's going to be the biggest par you've ever seen. We're going to be going to the furthest corner of the golf course possibly imaginable. We're going to be going from the first tee box all the way to the 9th green and then back again to this 18th green here possible. It's going to be an absolute monster hole. We're going to have to get inside and figure out exactly what the best route to get there is. What on earth am I going to shoot? So just like the 10 birdies video, I wanted this to be something that you guys can get involved in as well. So the idea being is that you haven't got to go to the 9th green, you just got to go from the first tee to the furthest possible green that is possible on your golf course. So you need to look at Google Earth, and that's exactly what I did. So what gave me the idea for this video is playing around on Google Earth. Sometimes Google Earth's got some nice 3D imagery. Hopefully we're going to use some of that in this video, and you guys can check out your golf club or a golf club near you and see where would be the furthest green from the tee box. And the idea is you've got to get from the first tee to the furthest possible green and then back to the 18th. It should be an absolute beast, but hopefully it's something you can do at your golf club. Leave me a comment down below, not only what you think I'm going to shoot, but what golf club would you like to try this at? Where would this work really well? Would it work at your golf club? If so, let me know where you play at. Anyway, let's get inside. We've got to do some serious studying now on Google Earth and plot the best route, because there's a huge forest here at Centurion, and yeah, we've got to find a way through it. I've got back onto Google Earth, had a little look around here. I've looked at what I think is possible for this, and as I said, this is going to be an interesting challenge because every golf course is going to be different. So, looking at this golf course we've designed here, tracked all the way through, I've looked at the best layout plans I can do. And as you can see, it's only around about 1,000 yards from the first hole to the 9th green. But the route I've got to take, because here's the big problem here, it's this tree section in the middle. This tree section here, you've got to find a way through it. You've got to find a short enough bit to get either through it or over the top of it. And I'm going to try and go through on the 4th here, get over there all the way back. And as you can see, it ends up being a whopping 4,672 yards, which is longer than some full-size 18-hole golf courses. Not talking about par 3 courses here. There's a course over at Royal County Down, a second course there, the Annesley course, 4,594 yards, par 67. This one we're going to play as a par 72, which is what it plays off the back tees here at Centurion. But realistically, we should have a chance of doing it in a lot less. I would love to try and break 50. That is the challenge here. I'd love to find out how you guys get on as well. Remember, comment down below where you'd like to take this challenge on and maybe have a guess at what you think I'm going to shoot in this one. I'm going to try and say I'm going to break 50. Bearing in mind, if I lose a ball, it is a 2-shot penalty, and it's very easy to lose a ball in cross-country golf. So, let's go and have a go. Okay, right, I've taken a picture of the little map I'm using out on Google Earth, and I mean, straight away it's hit by a lot of difficulty. I need to really go that way to get towards the 15th tee, but I'm hitting over a part of the area where I might not find the ball, and that's a 2-shot penalty straight away. I've got some shots, I'm going to use them. I'm starting nice and excitingly on this longest golf hole in the world challenge with a pitching wedge. Going to try and hit this about 120 yards just top of that hill and then build from there. This could get interesting real quick. Wish me luck. You know what they say? They say hit where you can see it. So that's what I'm going to do here. Okay, should have no problem finding that one. Should hopefully be able to see the 15th tee from there. Just to let you know guys, if you're going to try this challenge at home, make sure you've got permission from the golf course you're doing it at. Thankfully today there's no one here at Centurion, it's an empty tee sheet right now, so I've got the course to myself pretty much. Because it's important you look after the safety of other golfers when you're hitting into areas where you don't know who's there, or you don't know who's there. So yeah, keep that in mind. As if this wasn't going to be tough enough, the wind has just really kicked up here. The hardest thing is possibly getting to the golf course, because obviously we're going across the areas here. We've got the putting green, we've got the driving range, we've got the short game area to the right. I've got to get myself onto the 15th hole. I've got to get on there to get to that corner. I could easily go out this way, the normal route of the golf course. There's so many trees there, it's going to make it really hard to get across the hole. So it's a tough start. I've got to straight down there, hopefully somewhere around the 15th tee box. Right, that is about as good as I can hit a 6-iron. That should be around about the tee box of 15, let's hope. That is going to be banging trouble. Oh God, I'm so nervous about losing the ball all the time here. There's absolutely no way. This is the most difficult bit of the golf course now. I've got to get from one side of the forest to the others. I need to be on top of this hill to be able to get it up and over quick enough. This bit is risky. Okay, this is it guys. I'm going 4-iron. I think it's about 170ish to get over all these trees. I could easily lose a ball here, and if you lose a ball, it's a 2-shot penalty. Just got to keep it relatively straight over there towards that bin. Come on, Sebby. Oh, I've hit it as good as I can. Be over. Well, it's over, but then I heard it absolutely rattle into some trees. I think I'm going to find it, but I don't think I'm going to like it. We're alive. Pick and place everywhere right now. The ball was completely plugged there, so I had no option there. But it does mean I can give it a little bit of a tee here, because I need to get it up and over here and onto that 6th tee thereabouts, because and then thankfully I'm through the woods. I'm out of the woods, as they say. And just smash it over those trees, hopefully towards the path where the grass will be cut down a bit more. All right, wish me luck. Oh, I think that's clipped the trees as well. This is brutal. Okay, we've made it to the 6th tee, which is now, we're on track to where I want it to be. I've now hit, what's it there? 1, 6 was over there, 7 out, 8 to there, 9. This is going to be my 10th shot. Now I'm playing it fairly conservatively, which I know is not the most exciting thing in the world, but golf course like this, when it's just me and Craig out here, is helping with the filming today. Say hello, Craig. Hello. Enjoying this? Yes, great. You're going to love this edit, aren't you? Yeah, basically you've got to keep the ball in front of you. I mean, you could lose a ball at any point, right? Luckily I haven't so far, but I'm sure I'm going to lose a ball at some point. And I haven't got many of those picked balls left, so I don't want to lose any of them. So, let's have a look. 10th shot. I just want to get this onto the par 5 13th and then go from next, and the course really opens up. So I think I'm just going to hit a wedge over this thing towards the 15th green. So let's do that. You can even see the pitch mark of where that ball landed coming through the trees. It did definitely clatter. I was worried about that one, but we're okay. Straight over the green, hopefully get it towards 15th green. Oh my goodness. I was so worried about taking a big divot out of the tee. I've completely bladed that. I think it's going to be all right. It's going to be up around about the 15th green. Let's go and have a look. $11. Man, it's nice to be in a fairway. Oh dear. Those last 2 shots have been absolutely horrible. Those last 2 full ones. Really not hitting it great, but it's just about keeping the ball in play at this point. It's quite a good strategy to practice if you're playing a new golf course for the first time. When I used to play a lot more competitive golf, people used to say to me, when you're playing a new golf course, if you haven't got a chance to play in a practice round, just play what's in front of you, play very defensively. I used to play a lot of matches when I was a member at the Shire against other clubs, and if you go there for a scratch match against someone for the first time, always keep it keep the ball in front of you, play where you can see basically. And there's no more better example than doing that here. Well, it's not a great strike, but I can see it. 209 to that green. The green. Can you see that? Okay. So I think I've got to just play, probably, thinking safe. Probably going to play out to this fairway here, which is the 7th fairway. Right, I think I've got about 155 yards to the pin. I can't see it, but I saw it coming down the hill. So hopefully, fingers crossed, hit this one over the hill when it's on the green, because the rules are it's got to land on the green. You obviously don't hit off the green, it's got to go on the green. So if I just miss it, I've got to waste the shot knocking it onto the green. 155, straight over this first green. Come on, Sebby, nice smooth one. Yes, yes, yes. Dead on line, it's all about the distance. I'm hopeful that is in the middle of the 9th green. Come on. Oh, I can't see it. I can't see it. It's not on. No. Where is it? Oh, it's short. Right, let's have a bit of fun with this. I could just knock it on the green and turn and head back, but let's at least try and get it somewhere close to the flag. Just don't send it through the back. Okay, stay on the green. Stay on the green. All right, fine, that is it. Right, I'm going to bring it back here now. That's 16 on the green, and we make the head backwards. I'm not going to go that same route again. That was a lot of danger there. I've got a bit lucky to not lose a ball so far. I'm going to go straight back up the 9th par 5. All right, let's start the trip back. There's a water hazard about 200 yards away, so I'm going to lay out short of that because it's 250 to carry it. So a little 6 iron. Let's get it down. Just lay up short of that 6 iron, just on the side of the 9th green here. Going to keep it in the fluffy stuff. Want to protect the edge of the greens and the fringe. Yep. Oh, you know what? That might be in the bunker. What an idiot if it is. I'm going to try and just pick this one off, get it up over towards basically the direction of that bunker and that stick in the 8th fairway. Or just top it straight out. Spoke about in a recent video how since becoming a YouTuber, as much as I've had way better, it's in another bunker. As much as I've had a great experience in golf, definitely found that I've got worse at playing. If you haven't checked that video out, I'll link that down below as well. Talking about how hard it is, and I'm finding it really hard to concentrate, thinking about so many different things, thinking about obviously the filming of course, but the challenge itself, you've got to get your head around so many different things. I'm making excuses here guys, but I'm hitting some pretty awful shots here. It's one of the worst I've played probably in a while, but we need something to keep us going. The par 72 seems a little ridiculous now. I've only had 17 shots and we're on the way back. That has now become the goal. Boom! Okay. Right. We're back on the short grass. We need to get onto the, I can't even get my head right. We need to get onto the 13th fairway probably. And we're now on the 8th, so we need to go across 2. I think we do it one at a time. So I've got to just hit one over these hills here, about, I'd say, 120 yards to get onto the 10th. Right now it's going to be a 9-iron. It's going to go straight over there, straight over the trees into the abyss. Come on, Stevie, put a good swing on it. Concentrate. Okay, better. Bit thin, I'm hitting a lot thin today, goodness me, what's that about? But, should be fairway to fairway there. Okay, there. Right, he's not good, guys. I've lined myself up all wrong. I think that's pretty good. I mean, yeah, it was like 120 to the middle of the fairway, and I've hit an 8-iron, did good downwind. It's going to be straight into this hazard here. I mean, I didn't see it go in, so technically probably can't drop here, but I'm going to take a 2-shot penalty. I'm going to play, well, sugar, how many are we on now? And now I'm a bit lost. I'm going to have to try and go that way. So I can pick and place here anyway this time of year. So we'll place it here. Try and give me some sort of swing, I guess. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've nearly hit the tree there. Goodness me, I wasn't even thinking about that tree. Back onto the 13th, or the side of the 13th fairway now, par 5. Just trying to find my way back to the woods, basically, to have to do that fun all over again. The safest thing for me to do is aim for the green. There we go. Got a decision to make. Originally I thought I was going to go up and play the 14th par 3, but I've just realised it's really almost impossible to get over the trees that way. I might have to go back the way we came here, which is up the 5th par 3. I might be able to get there from here. Basically I've got to get over those trees you can see in the distance there. You may just be able to see that green behind it. Had to come over these trees before, if you remember, landing on the tee box. From here, which is about 10 yards in front of the ball, Top of those trees is 140-ish. So 150, 160, got to carry it all, 180, I've got to carry everything 180 that direction with the wind. I might get you guys to stand on top of the hill, keep an eye on this one for me, because I'm not going to see it from where I'm hitting, but I think we're going to take it on. The line it was on, I think it's going to be in that area there somewhere, just right outside of the green. Shot number 26 is a nice little 100-yard layup. Wow, I won't be saying that again in a hurry. 26. About there. Okay, that's 2 solid-ish swings in a row. 26 shots in, Craig. It's on. I believe. Do you? Oh no. Oh, that was terrible. Right, good news or bad news, mate? Bad news is it did hit the tree. Good news is we found it. But it has not gone through the trees. I can't get the ball in the air today. I'm trying to get over the trees and not have to go through them. I'm now going to have to do what I didn't want to do and go through these trees. I have got some sort of path there made by the natural cart path. So I'm going to try and just pin it through. Just want to get a good contact. Contact? Can't even speak. Just get it through, Sebi, come on. I have absolutely flushed that straight into a tree. This is getting ugly quick. Okay, we're in play. Right, I'm looking on the map again here. I think that tree, you can just see the top of there, about 200 yards away, is to the side of the 16th green, which means that's the home straight. So shot number 30, but 18th itself, that will basically be around about the distance of the 18th tee. It's a par 5. So if I can get it there in 1, you can do it in 5 from there. That is a 6, that will be 36 shots. Can we get it there? Oh my God, look where it is. Look where that is. You are kidding me. I said I wanted to push it off that tree. Stroke index 1, 16th hole here at Centurion. Would have 7 feet. Let's pitch this pitch mark. Okay, well that has just gone over the back of the 17th green. Okay, go on then, get down there. I've probably got about 300 yards to the green. 33, 34, 35, I'm gonna do it in 4. In 4 and it's done. I'm gonna knuckle down now. This is basically where I could sometimes be off my tee shot. If it's downwind, it's not today, it's into the wind, on the par 5, here, 18th for Centurion. Legit, playing it straight up now, straight down the fairway of the 18th. Need to hit about 200 yards short of that bunker to leave me 100 in. We're on. We're gonna have 2 putts for it, boys and girls. Oh no, I've left myself one of them. I think it's a little bit off the left, but not loads. I don't like the ones left to right. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna be a little bit gutted if this doesn't go in. Come on, Sebi, concentrate. Left edge, hit it firm, let it come in. Yeah. Guys, that was brutal, I'm not gonna lie. We called it a par 72, ended up being a par 36, and we've got par. I'm gonna say I had a lot of fun filming it. I don't know if I did. I hope you had any fun watching it and watching me suffer. There's some absolutely horrific golf shots out there. Craig, thanks so much for bearing with me, mate. We've been out here a long time doing that, looking for balls, making sure the golf course is still empty, we're not gonna hurt anybody. Doing a bit of a beast, but yeah, it was fun. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching. Leave me a comment down below, what do you think you'd shoot? If you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe. I think I've earned it after that. And yeah, see you again next time, guys. Oh, I think I've earned some sleep.